And it's Nembhard in a shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. That one goes. Count it. Antetokounmpo has got 33.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
That one falls.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Knocks down the long J. Siakam's got 7.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Beverly. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. For 3, here's Lillard. Sends it home from three-point land. 15 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Nesmith. Middleton covering. And it's good for 2. Nesmith's gotten his second bucket of the game.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Siakam against Lillard. Over Siakam. The shot by Lillard, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Siakam with it. Portis picks him up. Halliburton against Lillard. Right wing. A good look from Turner. Rebounded by the Bucks. 22 was their biggest lead. Siakam against Lillard. From deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
For 3, here's Lillard. Drains the triple. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Indiana calls timeout. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
A big group substitution here for Indiana. Walker, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Siakam. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Lillard against McConnell. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Here's the floater. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Lillard against McConnell. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Oh, what strength from Lillard. Able to bury the shot on the physical coverage.
McConnell against Lillard. The Pacers again can't hit.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
From downtown, the rebound by Nembhard.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Counted.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Lillard outside. Here he goes. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, goodness, man. I bet Dame learned that move growing up in Oakland. Just nasty. Wow.
Crowder against Mathurin. And the jam by Walker.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Lillard with the bucket.
Well, I like the determination and the hustle. This guy leaves it all out there every time he's between the lines.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Nembhard. Goes up at the stripe. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Lillard outside. Banked it in off the glass. Lillard's got 31 points.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And so it's Milwaukee. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jay Crowder, and it's Lillard in at the 1. Crowder, the pass to Beasley. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by McConnell.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. And Milwaukee has possession. The Bucks shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Lillard outside. Pass to Crowder. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo's got 35 in the game.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Siakam outside. McConnell against Lillard. To the right side. There's Nesmith with the 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Your Pacers.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Beverly comes in for Lillard.
Again, give it up for your Pacemates.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Siakam with it. Middleton covering. Siakam, the pass to Neesmith. Three-pointer, Halliburton. The rebound by the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Puts up a three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. He shoots again, and he lays it in.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo's got 39.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
If the defender is giving them that much space, the points are inevitable.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tries again. That one no good. Siakam with the defensive effort. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Neesmith. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Neesmith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 20.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Siakam, yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Siakam's got 9 points now in the second half. Siakam against Antetokounmpo, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's Halliburton getting it to go.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Siakam with the defensive effort.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 16-point lead. Antetokounmpo. That's good.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Beasley for 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds now.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance
For the Bucks.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Lillard subbed in for Beverly. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside for Halliburton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Turner.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's McConnell. Some solid D from Beasley. Lopez passes to Lillard. Soft touch off the glass. Lillard's got 33.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, Very satisfying. Fans are already headed for the exit.
So this one belongs to the Bucks.
Out here tonight.
Boy, this
Make sure
crowd
you get
has
home
to be
safe.
shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised.